noces mortuorum clamat ex profundis tenebrarum. Nos libera habitab umbra mortis suius, quis lucem afferet in noctem sempiterna. In tenebris ambulamus, sine luce perimus. Surge, lux eterna rompe, vincla noctis, veni, veni Domine, libera nos a morte. Tenebrae manet silentum.
In the aftermath, the air is cold and thin. Counting every scar where the night let you in. Fragments of a life scattered on the floor. I don't recognize the shadow at the door. Just the smoke and the static, the slow blue burn. The harder the lesson, the less we learn. The city breathes like a wounded machine, caught in the spaces where we used to be seen. Smoky bass lines creeping through the wall, waiting for the silence to finally fall. I've memorized the cracks along the ceiling, numb to the hurt, but tethered to the feeling. In the aftermath, the air is cold and thin. Counting every scar where the night let you in. Fragments of a life scattered on the floor. I don't recognize the shadow at the door. Just the smoke and the static, the slow blue burn. The harder the lesson, the less we learn. It's not a crash, it's a long, slow slide. Nowhere to run and no place left to hide. Just cinematic ruins in the back of my mind, leaving the wreckage of us behind. Deliberate shadows, flickers of clarity, walking through the ruins. Just a memory.
the stone keeps secrets in the dark. We gathered starlight in a silver chalice, fed the waiting forge with a fallen spark. And the blade from the ash and the anvil, drink the dawn, bite the shadow's breath.
Go.
Yeah. Are we live?
We are.
Okay, good. If you're watching, thank you for watching. Welcome. We're back again.
God, I need to
God
lower
in
that.
heaven.
Oh,
What was-
jeez.
Who
I
was
thought I
that?
turned that down. That was. I totally forgot the trigger that last week on my end for the sub, and I thought I turned that down. Please continue. Try to find your
Well, whoever it
train of
was,
thought
that
as
was
I
awesome.
go back and lower that.
You're awesome.
What's that?
Appreciate you. So derailed. That's the
Yes.
quickest we've ever been derailed. I love it. So probably not. It's probably happened quicker. So anyway, yeah. We're at session 36, y'all, which is awesome. Still in Kryn, still in the Three Moons Vault. Stuff we got coming up. We're gonna be doing some Summer of Siege stuff. Gonna be a lot of fun. I did post the schedule, but something happened to the post, so I'm going to blame it on the internet problems at my job right now, and just go with that. And but yeah, we'll just say that because that's where I tried to do it. But the schedule is out there, so take a look at all the other streams. Unless we're streaming, then you stay here with us. Don't tell them I said. But yeah, got a lot of cool stuff coming out. I think we're going to do an all Castle Keeper, all GM game again soon. So I volunteered as tribute for that as well, so that will be fun. Other than that, I mean, you guys, you all are in the thick of it, in the middle of a vault. Last time we played, you all discovered there was a bunch of undead in the next room that also held a werewolf in a room. So Robin picked the lock, ran away as a wall of stone came up to kind of funnel that werewolf that you think is probably Valandar into the room with the undead. And that's where we left off. But so it is your job now. Currently in the vault, you all have been tasked with rescuing Valandar, and stopping the ritual that is happening right now. You do know that has something to do with the 3 moons of Kryn, red, white, and black. But as of right now, you have gotten to a point where you had to stop because behind you are 2 minutes. David, I'm pretty sure you unmuted yourself, coughed, and then
Are you kidding
and then
me?
muted your no.
Yeah.
Are you
We
kidding
did.
me? I am so sorry because I did
Oh,
not
you're
realize
fine. It was amazing. You literally just went. I heard click, click, and I was like, "What?"
Because when you
He
said
has
that, I
no
looked
clue.
down. Oh my god! Nope, I had no
was like,
clue because I
you had
just when
no
you
clue.
said that and I looked down and I see the red icon, I was like, I totally did just do that.
Yeah, it was funny.
I was taking care of stream stuff in the background and I not pay attention. Apologies for just coughing in
No.
everybody's ear.
Everybody, for a split second, I was like, "What did I do?" And then I was like, "He has no clue." But
Yes. Well, I appreciate it because otherwise it'd be like,
Yeah.
oh god, okay.
so, with that, that's where we're going to pick up. As the stone wall rises up, rose up, and you all hear the growling and the howling of the werewolf that was contained within that room, and you hear a battle for the ages. You hear the groaning and the hissing of the undead, the roaring of 2 ogre zombies. You hear, along with the growling and the howling, you hear the yelps of pain every once in a while from the werewolf. But it is a vicious battle, and it does not stop for quite a bit. And as you continue on, you hear it, bones rattling as they hit the floor. The undead, like I said, the undead moaning, and as you continue on, the roars and the growling and the howling gets more time between each one, and the sound gets quieter as it goes on. And after a minute, you hear the shuffling of feet, and not much else. I'm going to ask you all as a crew, what do you want to do from here? Okay.
So,
Yes, we
above
can.
Babel,
Just adjusted it.
the wall that I set up is we still have space to squeeze through
Mhm.
around the corner. It's essentially I just turned the undead into cheese and I made a maze. Very, very unhappy.
So for you, Bexley, it would be quite easy for you to squeeze through that because you are a small creature. So you're rushing ahead of everybody?
Well, I would have waited, but I'm gonna wait here until you go ahead and get the call out if the other undead are dead. Permanent dead. Good luck. Try to stop you.
Give me 1 second. Let me change a few things here.
I'm still holding concentration on the wall of stones. So, anyone else does want to run past me momentarily, trying to make sure that stands. But if you need me to drop it,
I don't think
the distance to the end of it isn't that far. We should be
Yeah.
able to. Next, will let us know what's happening.
Give me 1 second. Is being a butthole. Bexley, as you continue around the corner, what you see are two zombie oaks standing, and one zombie standing above a bleeding and beaten werewolf, and two skeletons with short bows drawn. Pointed at him. Try or do? Okay. Okay. So they need to make a saving throw, correct? Tell me which one it is. You got to talk to me a little bit. So I destroy undead. It should be a wisdom saving. So what level cleric are you? Okay. Oh, that's not it. I was looking at your thing real quick. I was looking, it was preserve life. I was like, you don't want to give him anything. Yeah. Alrighty. So for the skeletons, they both fail. So you get both the skeletons and the zombie. It is. I'm so sorry, you all. So zombie's wisdom isn't very high. No, I didn't think so. That's a 12. So the zombie fails. And just because I missed it last week, we'll go ahead and roll it on the zombie ogres too, but I'm going to do it a little differently. So, where'd the other D20 go? There it is. First one fails. Second one passes. So, what you have in front of you is one zombie ogre left, and he is now aware of your presence because as you lifted up your arm to reveal your holy symbol, you did make your presence known. So, Bexley, I'm going to need you to roll for initiative with a zombie ogre.
And we're all just standing there like dumbfounded, being like, I thought the goal was for him to get down, for them to take him down to close to 0 before we had to jump in.
I don't know. That was absolutely the plan.
Yeah.
Hackens like
There was
it's
a
just,
lot more.
yeah,
I
no,
think it
this
was
is just a
basically that he
Bexley
went
thing.
down a lot
It's fine.
faster. He went down before we had time to jump in.
Yep.
I'll move up.
Okay. Alrighty, go ahead. Zen and Quetz, go ahead and roll initiative for me as well.
Righto.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I would as well, but
Ooh! First roll. Crit.
What does that make it?
23.
23.
that is so perfect.
Not a crit.
I-
25.
That I rolled a 1, so I think that's perfect. You know, for Quetz and Robin, yin and yang there.
And Ren, are you moving up as well?
Yes, but behind everybody.
Okay.
I got a 9. I rolled a 1.
Oh, hey.
Okay, and
I
What
rolled
was
a
your
6,
total?
a 6
6?
total.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, we
You have
rolled
the alert feat,
terrible.
Chrissy?
Me? No.
Oh.
Oof. Oof. Okay, so with that being said, you don't even have to go to the map. As you all move up and you look, the zombie ogre has large chunks torn out of his torso, and one of his arms is barely hanging on. It looks like this werewolf has really gone to work. Also, the werewolf, down on the ground, snaps his head to you all and snarls. He is not quite down. He is pretty hurt.
Calm down.
All right.
That's Pomeranian.
Zen, you're up first. Bexley, you're on deck.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm going to let Bexley take her round
Yeah.
first because she was up there.
That makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, it did make it. It's a big old undead ogre. Alrighty. You watch as your... Yeah. Yes, I know. That radiant flame bursts up around him, and you hear him go and just kind of wash it off, or not, or shrug it off a little bit. As you all run up, he does take he's going to run forward and take a swing at you with that from the arm that's not hanging off. He produces a big rusty morning star, and he's going to take a swing at you, Bexley. Oh no!
Crit. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm going to send you. I'm going to send you a picture of it.
I don't.
Okay. I would not intentionally do that. He connects, and it smacks into you, and you feel that those rusted points on that Morning Star hit. That is going to be 25 points of damage to you. And that will bring us to the werewolf as he lunges forward. Not quite ready to attack anyone else but the zombie. And he is going to... Yeah. He's going to slash and then try to take a chunk out of it. So for the claws, oh, that hits. That hits all day long. So that's 1d8. Now he's going to take a bite, which is pretty disgusting. And that hits as well. Oh, that's pretty darn good right there.
Oh, baby.
All right. And you see he slashes and exposes the rib cage of this ogre. And then he just latches onto that arm that's kind of hanging down, and he rips it off with his mouth and spits it out. That'll be that round. Zen, you're up. Bexley, you're on deck next.
Okay. How bad off does our werewolf look? Like, how close
Pretty
does
rough.
he look to being knocked out?
Pretty rough. If you want to go any further than pretty rough, you're going to have to spend your action on a medicine check at disadvantage because you're not going to run up and try to I mean, look at you.
I'll trust our resident doctors for that.
Okay.
Our resident healer. But I will...
You got two of them.
Yeah. Form of Dread.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Okay.
Which gives me... Where's my D10? Oh, that's a 9, so 14 temp HP.
Okay.
And... Did he need to be unconscious before we could
as close as possible?
Okay.
If only it was my turn, I could tell you.
Just get
As a
close
feat.
and check his pulse.
I will 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Just move away so that not blocking anyone else's entry in here. And we're not just all huddled together in case of something. And well, yeah.
As of right now, we're just kind of theater of the minding it because it's only one zombie ogre. Don't worry about it. Just kind of give me the rough idea what you want to do, and you don't have to worry about distance and all that stuff right now because it's well within distance and range.
Okay. I will move across from him.
Mm-hmm.
Basically just keeping the big zombie ogre between us in case he gets any ideas that he wants something that's not rotting.
Right.
And stab the zombie with my rapier. And let's do a green flame blade.
Okay.
That's 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
So that is so much. 1d8. 2d6. Plus green flame blade is another 2d8. Okay, so that's 5 points of fire damage. 11 piercing,
Mm-hmm.
and 4 points of cold damage.
Okay. So that is 20 points altogether. The ogre is still standing, but he is sans most of his other side of his rib cage from this. You see that
And
the flesh burns and instantly is seared, like not seared. Yeah, the searing stops as Crystal. You said flame. What was the? It was fire damage and cold damage, right?
yes,
That it immediately crystallines with ice over top of it. Oof, that's
and then 6 plus 5, 11 points of fire damage jumps to the werewolf
okay.
from the green flame blade.
Gotcha.
But definitely wasn't me. It was the zombie ogre.
All right. He is still standing. Real quick. And you said how much jumps to the werewolf?
11 fire.
11. Okay. Okay.
Or
And he just kind of like
no, 10.
you seem thrash
10
about
fire.
10. Okay.
Yeah.
You seem thrash about fighting with the flames and just throws both arms out and gives a vicious snarl and a growl.
I just try to
he
keep
has
the zombie between
legit-
us.
Yeah, he has no clue at this point because he is absolutely feral. All right, Bexley, you're up, but you're on deck. Sorry, was that it?
Yes.
Okay. 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 That hits. Why is it not helpful? It's literally a giant ogre in a loincloth with his flesh ripping off. It's not armored.
Find dinner first.
You
I don't know what
are
to say to
dinner
that
first.
one.
You are dinner.
Yes.
Okay. Still up. Okay. On whom? Okay. All right, that is a fail. That's why I told you it's just theater of the mind right now. Just tell me. Okay. Y'all watch as the ogre zombie kind of like cocks his head to the side. You just watch his head go and pop like a grape and crumble to the ground.
You're killing it with these descriptions.
Trying. Yep.
Hey, Louise, Miguel, the werewolf, thank you so much for raiding with 7
Hey.
people. Hi.
Hey,
nice.
what's up?
Mikhail the werewolf.
Awesome.
That's
Ah.
appropriate.
Alright.
I nearly flung my dang dog into the ceiling as I went to go pick him up.
Oh, now don't be flinging your dang dog nowhere. All right, hang on.
Well, I
to
started
that
to pick him. I picked him up, and there was just that loud noise, and I was just, oh god.
Oh,
All right, the ogre zombie is down. Quetz, you're up. Ren, you're on deck.
All right.
Oh,
I can go ahead and our werewolf friend is in a worse state now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is he still in his woofy form?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
As the zombie the ogre falls,
Yeah.
he looks now at you all.
Okay. Special beam cannon moonbeam?
Okay.
I'll try to just cast it directly on him and see if I can drive away the insanity. A
Okay.
little bit of moon power. I really want to be
All
like
right.
Moon Prism Power.
I was gonna say. This
I
is
really do.
another moon.
Hey, tuxedo mask, eat your heart out, buddy. Like, I'm.
We'll get you a rose.
Oh my god, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, he's.
Are you using a spell slot, or are you using the scroll that was given to you?
I can use the scroll, save
Okay.
the spell slot.
You're about to find out.
Find out. He's going to need to make a constitution save.
He is against your DC.
Yes.
No, I can just tell you right now, no.
Okay. Well, if it works the way as written in the spell, then he should start to revert. But if this is some serious lycanthropy going on, then
Do your damage.
right.
Roll your damage.
the spell scroll was just for a second level, correct?
Correct.
Alrighty. It's going to be 10 damage for him.
Ooh,
radiant.
okay. You all watch as this just absolutely like a beam of a what's the word? I'm like a column of moonlight, radiant light comes down and traps this werewolf in, and he begins howling, and you watch as the limbs start drawing in, and the elbow pops back into place, and the claws on his fingers fall out, and fingernails begin to replace, and all the fur begins to fall off. You see the jaws snap back in, the teeth revert, and you watch as he looks at you. It gives you a confused look, and then looks, goes and points to
oh
Bexley,
sorry,
and he
that
says,
was my bad.
"Dear God."
The
Points to Bexley and says, "Don't I know you?" And hits the floor.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna like call her by an old nickname, Donut or something.
Princess.
Princess Donut.
Queen
So as the moonbeam hits, the stone wall disintegrates as I am not strong enough to hold it. So now the room
Correct.
is more open. And the carnage that he unleashed unfolds.
As you go, you look around and there's nothing left, so you're out of the initiative order. Knowing this, if he stays within that column of moonlight, he's going to take additional damage.
oh, you were,
I'm
I
going
already.
to- Oh, I mean, I can drop the spell immediately after casting it if he reverts using, I guess, I'll say that's
Absolutely
my bonus
reverts.
action, even though
Okay.
it doesn't require it.
No, it doesn't. Okay, you drop it. That column of light from the ceiling down to the floor drops away. Robin, what did you say you were going to do?
Eat a medicine at him.
Yeet a medicine at him. Okay, very good.
Just gonna Kobe a health potion at him.
Kobe
Yeah.
a health potion.
But an underhand, but just like toss it and see how that goes. Let's see. Sleight of hand, I'm guessing, since I'm doing it remotely or from afar.
Just,
Or-
I mean, like if you're just like doing a dart with a syringe, then give me just a ranged attack.
Can't do. Sorry, Chrissy. Did you just do like that from like the football, paper football?
Yeah.
Like, aim.
Do you want me to use the hit DC I have for my crossbow, or just?
I don't think it's going to matter. I think you're just going to hit him. So yeah,
Okay.
sure, why not?
Yeah, that's a 22 with that modifier.
Yeah.
Okay, and you know what? Actually, I need to know, is this unnamed, well, I can't remember, but the werewolf, that is no longer a werewolf, is his hit dice D8, or is it up to a D10? Or higher? It matters just because like the medicine is based off each.
It's a D8.
Hit die. Okay.
Mm.
Oh. Digital roller real quickly. 42 points of healing.
Darn.
Let me go ahead and remove the medicine. This is why it takes me an hour to make one medicine.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Do we need to do anything to make sure he doesn't immediately change back while he's down?
Manacles.
He's got one arm, right? Or did the other arm?
I think that was
That was
zombie.
That was
The
the zombie.
zombie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was him that had like gnawed off his own arm, and I was like, well, that's intense. So. Okay.
As you look around, you see clearly the signs of a vicious battle. Skeletons laying that weren't incinerated by the destroy undead. It just looks like an absolute chaotic war. I mean, like a battlefield in here. He did some work, and as you take your healing, your syringe, and you just kind of dartboarding with it into the left butt cheek area, you hear him go. Ugh! Then he pushes himself up, and then yanks it out and looks at it and goes, "Thank you."
You're welcome. I'll need that back, by the way. I need to sanitize it later.
And he just kind of walks over to you and hands it to you. And he says, "Well, it was very hard to remember quite what happened." And he looks at each of you and goes, "Did I hurt any of you?"
Not
No,
us.
Not at
You
all.
did hurt them. And just point to
And
the
it-
room of undead.
And then he turns around and looks and goes, "Oh God. Oh, I did this?" And he just kind of goes, yes, I did this. Well, my name is Valandar of the Blue Fire Wardens. And he just kind of looks at Bexley again and goes, "Ooh, very familiar. Who are you? All of you. Why are you here? This is a curse." What are you looking?
Oh, we're looking to rob the place. Oh no, after the trouble that this guy's put us through, I'm taking everything we get along with that rod.
Rod.
So proud.
You mean the
Yeah, there's-
artifact? The artifact?
That's the one.
We have to use it to save the world.
Heard that before.
It
Well.
never stops. Oddly.
No one ever believes us when we say this.
Oh.
Well, it is a rather. It is a rather. What's the word I'm looking for? It's a
Outlandish.
outlandish claim from most, but I will say this. You all have helped me, and I will help you. I thank you wholeheartedly. I can tell you these things. You're in the Three Moons Vault. There are 3 towers. Each one represents a different moon of Bryn. Surely you know this, correct?
We're not
Yes.
plain either, so some of it yes, some of it no.
There are so many things I need to ask the others when I get back. So, the general layout is each of these are a vault, and he points back behind him. So there is a set of stairs that will lead you to the main area, the main floor, to a courtyard, and you'll see the 3 towers within. There, each of these 3 towers is topped with a room called a luminarium, what most would know as an observatory. And each of them have a model. Each one of those has a lunar crystal and is infused with the light of one of Kryn's 3 moons. Now, these crystals are essential to Terramini's ritual. Unfortunately, they are protected. These moons, they represent a delicate balance of magical power. Her ritual lies on this balance. If you truly want to help Kryn, and you truly want to help the Wardens, you have to unbalance. You have to unbalance this ritual. You have to unbalance this magic, and the ritual will be stopped.
You know where any of the ritual Vecnars are.
It's funny you ask that. The vault contains several mirrors, like the one in my cell. He points to, I dare not go in there because it would be bad news once again. But each one of those mirrors, sure, if you want. As you fly over, there is a mirror in there that is cascading this red light all over them. And it is, I mean, the room is absolutely engulfed with this light. And he stops and he looks at you and goes, "It's a wise idea. It's a wise idea. These 3 mirrors, you can use them to shine the light that's coming from the different moons onto an opposite crystal representing another moon. That will unbalance the crystal's magic. Now, these crystals are protected by the magic of the ritual, and you can't get to them. I know we've tried. It gets real somber for a moment. Tried very hard. If you can take these mirrors, shine the light, the moonlight, onto a different crystal, you could unbalance. Now, I don't know which light to shine on which crystal. But there is a model. There is a model in Terramini's in the red tower. If you can decipher that, then you would know the moon cycles. You would be able to figure out which one to shine on which crystal.
So we need all 3 mirrors, or just
Yes.
one mirror on one crystal?
All 3 mirrors on all 3 crystals.
How big are these mirrors? How big was?
And he holds up his hands. They're roughly they're the size of a mirror you would hang in your home. Not a full length, but a small oval shape. That you can stick your head in my cell and look. I'm not going to.
So we get
And-
this mirror. We need to make sure the light from it doesn't fall on you. Just to be clear.
Well, that one won't work. Well, how did you get in here? And he looks at Vexel.
With extreme prejudice.
Well, by
do you
leaving
mean?
a lot of
Is this-
corpses behind us.
If this is not your true form, and you're saying you're like me, Gryla, little one, make a wisdom saving throw.
Are you my papa? It's like a child lost in the mall, holding
Yeah.
a random person's hand.
Hold
You're
on,
not
hold
my
on.
mom!
What'd you get? He does look familiar to you. It's starting to come back a little. He is the leader of the Wardens, as you know. So whether it's kind of like the Mandela effect and you think you know him because they talked about him, but you're pretty positive he looks familiar. So, follow the stairwell. Get to the tower. Find the mirrors. Climb the tower. And use the moonlight. She has the artifact that you search for. And if it's compensation you seek, he looks at Zen and says, I can help with it. My belongings being guarded by 2 Minotaur skeletons. There are other things there. In the
I think they're
vaults.
good.
I will retrieve my belongings. I will take what I can from these vaults, and the spoils will go to you.
Insight check.
Fair enough.
Quick.
Go for it.
I've learned from outside of game. I've learned that one from terrorists now. Oh, like anybody knew. Insight check. Are they really telling us the truth?
Seems trustworthy.
Ooh, I rolled pretty well for that one. 27.
Well,
27. As he's talking to you, no waver in the voice, no looking around. He's looking Zen directly in the eye when he says this. As far as you can tell, he is being very honest with you.
Okay.
I was captured. Oh. If it had turned into Soth, you would know it. No, I'm afraid you did not meet Soth. Not at all. You met one of his death knights. They are a picnic compared to Soth. As many as he can create. I wish I could tell you, but I have been not of my own mind for some time. So for a while. Days. I didn't scout properly, so I was captured. It's my fault that we failed. I underestimated Taramini. I assumed that she was just some powerless lackey of Lord Saul. Our defeat was my fault, and I'm glad no one else was captured. But you cannot underestimate anyone or anything in this place. Be wary, be sharp. Keep your eye out. Especially if you caught the ire of Lord Saul, and he one of his death knights. He does not forgive easily, or at all. Be honest. I'm afraid if you've caught his eye, he is aware of you. This place is ruled by it. Wasn't once, but it is now, thanks to Taramini. Do not underestimate him, like I did. He begins to... his voice begins to quake a bit, and you see a bit of a tear come up in his eyes as I lost brothers and sisters, lost family. I won't do it again. I must meet with them. I must regain my strength, and we will bolster the wardens, and we'll try to back you up. I'm going to leave you here, knowing that if you rescued me, then miracles can happen. Be safe. The gods be with you. He turns and he goes, "Oh, Briley. Anything can happen." And he just runs off.
That boy be scared.
As he turns, he goes, "I'm taking the secret entrance you supposedly took." And he runs away.
Pretty sure it's because they all thought you were dead. No.
As you all look,
We need the mirrors because we got to reflect their light on the crystals.
I will.
Sorry.
Whoever has a bag of holding.
I was actually gonna pull out a blanket from my camping kit and go and cover the mirror
Aww.
before taking it.
Hey,
No.
I think
No.
now, Quetz, before you do that, he did say that that would not work.
Okay.
That was hinting that that was specific for his cell.
I still have to study the mirror.
Do you need Robin to jab you?
Plunger.
cleric speak cleric. And all right. With that being said, do you want to? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. That was my fault. Do you want to take a short rest? Because that is an hour.
Yeah, they know we're here. That's a long time.
I can do Liam's tiny hut for us. Give me some time. But I would like to study the mirror, so if
Okay.
we go into that room to take the rest, that would put Bexley at a potential, right?
Well, what is Bexley
Not
trying
for
to
12
do?
hours.
Right, but how? Are you talking about taking a short rest? Is there a spell you're trying to cast? How long do you need?
Also, if we want during a short rest, I can provide healing as well, but just without using that it's not as effective. But it is still substantial.
What? What's this room over here? Can we see in there?
You tell me which way you're looking, because I wasn't looking at the map.
Right here.
Oh, that is just empty cells.
Okay.
Are we supposed to be able to see the map?
I mean, I told y'all not to look at the map, but
Oh, I was like, well, it's a black screen for me. That's why I was asking. I was like, are we supposed to see something?
did that do anything for you?
Yes. Okay. I will
Okay.
go back and not look at it. I just want to make sure it was working.
So what you're looking at right there are iron bars, 3 empty cells. There is that's just it, just empty cells. There's nothing in here.
Okay.
You do see from that area there is a spiral staircase in the back of the room. Well, that's what I haven't talked to Quetz about. He wanted to study the mirror. So, how are you wanting to study it, Quetz?
Well,
Like,
I do have the Gem of True Seeing I could use.
Okay.
Could study it, arcane fluctuations of the moon energy. I also have my spectacles, which act as my focus. So if I combine all three, maybe I'll get super juiced with mana synesthesia and have a.
you
connection.
might explode.
Yeah,
Right?
I might. I'm down to
No,
explode.
so the Gem of Trucing, you just see what you see.
Yeah.
It is that. But go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Calm down. Oh my god.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh,
37. You're the only one that rolls on this. Like everybody else rolls physical.
Well, I
I
mean,
just see-
it's literally the most accurate dice because it's just an algorithm. But
I like.
I do too, but I got those fuzzy pink dice there.
Yeah, I know. So with that monstrous roll, it looks like they are somehow funneling this red moonlight into this room, and this mirror is being used to reflect it throughout the room. As you're looking around, and it just engulfs the room. And as you open the door, it does cascade a little bit out into the hallway. But knowing that you all had that ritual cast upon you, that anybody that is in a different state, such as lycanthropy or polymorphed or anything like that, mostly lycanthropy is what it really affects, is from what they've told you. if you're underneath that ritual, they're safe for 12 hours, and you've only been in here for like maybe 1 or 2 hours at most. Once again, he told you that mirror would not work. Right.
Yeah, this is more of like a safe time for me to analyze one of these mirrors and kind of get a feel of how we can use it later.
Make an intelligence roll. Make an intelligence roll for me.
I'll hit you with a moonbeam. Don't worry.
Mind the DM. Do as I say.
Oh,
I see your intelligence scored. You shouldn't have to math that much.
I
21. Okay. Combined with what they told you at the camp, and knowing that this is being funneled in for what Quetz has studied, stopping the ritual is the best way to stop this red moonlight coming in this room. Liamon's tiny hut.
yeah. Well, I mean,
You
if
just
you're-
be making up names for spells now.
if your intention is to gain spell slots back, you would need to take a full long rest.
Yeah.
Is that your
Or-
intention to get spell slots back?
I was just going to let her find out.
Okay. Well, this is Quetz. I've studied with many casters of both the arcane, the divine, and the mystical connections.
That was a little meta pigeon.
Slap. Hit her with a ruler. Your lesson in wizardry begins now.
that little meta pigeon came out.
Little meta pitch.
Prayer of healing. Which, if you're doing a short rest, you can roll as many hit dice as you want,
But she also,
and you wouldn't.
David,
Huh?
in your prayer, was like, you've got options. It doesn't need to be.
Yeah, you don't have to cast it. You can just take the hour and roll your hit dice, and save prayer of healing or your spell slots for other things. So in case, we'll say, like somebody goes down to combat, you can hit them with a cure wounds or a word, healing word, and then keep going. But it's up to you, however you want to do it.
So short rest. We're just right here. I'm going to take that as a yes from all the silence.
I was
mark
like,
that
I
off,
can't make that.
and
I mean,
All right. So,
I'll
Those of
go
you who are
play
multi-class-
watch.
okay. Make a perception check.
Can I help?
You want to do your
Sure.
own roll then?
I'll give
Do
you
your own
advantage.
roll.
Oh, do my own? Okay.
Yeah, she already rolled. Did you already roll?
I did.
Yeah.
22 for me.
expects the how much eating for health.
19.
I think she's going to roll hit dice real quick.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I have 27 extra
Okay.
hit points I can just divvy out to anybody around. I have to give it to myself first, and then I can give it to others.
Okay.
So anybody
Um,
else need it? I've got
nice.
27 hit points floating around.
Give
Okay,
it
so you
Wow.
got a 19 and a what, Ren?
22.
22. Okay.
Oh.
Um,
Yeah. No. figured when I saw that across the screen, so I guess you don't need any of the 27 extra points of healing that I was trying to offer.
I'll take them.
You'll take them?
Yeah.
Okay. All yours. 27 extra points. All right.
Assuming I can take them, even though I'm
Yeah.
keeping watch.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
you can.
I have to be the one physically to go there to you, and essentially I'm just like patching up, like as best I can.
Well, I didn't know if taking watch made me ineligible to receive
Take
that.
a short
Mhm.
rest.
Is what I'm saying.
No.
Okay.
Well, that was a like Robin can walk up and just stick you with a needle and walk off, basically.
Well, there's that, but
It has nothing to do with your rest.
Is it the
Yeah.
same needle?
but here it is. It's
I
10 to
hope
the
not.
wounded and worn, so I don't use a medicine. So I have to
Yeah.
use. I can only use 6d8 instead of 8, like I can.
Right.
And so this one is just essentially I'm applying bandages for some reason that heals you. It's like I'd love to
That
be
does
able to
nothing.
IRL place a band-aid.
That does nothing to your actual watch or rest. So you're good on that. Okay. So as everybody's taking a quick rest and bandaging up and healing up and applying the salves and the bandages and prepping yourself for the next run, both Zen and Ren kind of made me do a double on that one. There's not many sounds coming from the stairwell around. You just hear every so often the drip of water in this prison and vault area.
Can I go sneak back towards where those minotaur skeletons are? Are they still there?
Because nothing was done to them that you knew of.
Yeah. They didn't
You
walk
actually,
away.
you actually come across. Make a stealth check first.
Because I know I minor illusion alarm in the opposite direction of us. So I don't know how far they went in response to that, or if they just kept going.
They're just video game glitching against a wall.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
basically how he found them. Bashing out a wall trying to get through a hallway that's too small for them.
What'd you get, Ren?
26.
Okay. Ren disappears into the shadows, and you make your way down and into the hallway, through the Z-shaped hallway, and you take a peek around. Those Minotaur skeletons are scattered bones.
Ooh. Oh.
And as you look around, each vault door has been opened.
We better get our cut.
You all don't know this is happening. She hasn't said anything yet.
Nope. Can I check for traps?
We all heard the gasp over the psychic
Where,
network.
Yeah.
where are you checking for traps?
The door that the minotaurs were standing in front of.
Oh, sure.
Why we let Robin do these roles. He's so much better. 19.
Don't see any signs of trap.
Okay.
Do see signs of battle.
Is the door open? Is it unlocked?
Like there was no real door anyway. There was just
there
a
wasn't.
doorway. Yeah, and they couldn't fit through it. But as you're looking around this curved area where the vaults are, the vault doors where the Minotaurs were, their bones are just laying there scattered.
Okay. I'll relay this back to the group before I go inside.
Okay.
And I'll check for traps as I enter the room because again, I've learned my lesson.
All right. So what you're looking at as you go around, there are 5 doorways. Each leads into a circular room. So each door on these circular rooms is already open.
Okay.
Because you all, rested for about a half hour, 45 minutes, we'll say, before you ran off.
Can I see, and if the doors are open, can I see kind of what each room holds?
So the very first one that you hit on your left, there is the floor is scorched as if it was burned recently. It looks like this was trapped, but it was triggered. There are several opened chests in there. But you do see 6 rolled up parchment, not parchments, but canvas. Looks like paintings. Just leaning against the wall behind the chest.
I take a
Each
look
of
at
them. The first one, it's
Please
it's
tell me
beautiful.
it's Titanic.
It's not. It is it is Prince 3 moons highest in the air on a clear night with stars. It is a gorgeous painting. It is a work of art. And there are 5 more after that. It looks like whatever was in the chest were taken, but this art is left behind.
And all the paintings are the same. It's all just like different.
Mm-mm. You have, like, if you unroll each one was the 3 moons, one is of actually just a forest setting. One is of a grand city at sunset. And there's another one of looks like a warrior with we'll say lupine features. And then there is a one that you unroll, and it is looks much like the Death Knight you faced before, but in all black armor, holding a mace that looks like it has purple flame coming out of it. It is a very foreboding picture, but it is beautiful as well. So basically, you have 6 works of art just kind of rolled up and left there.
Is there an artist's signature on this?
Yeah, you can locate one. What looks to be a signature, but it is in a language you don't understand.
Okay. This is just one room out
Just
of the
one
5.
room.
Okay, well,
Yep.
let's move on to room number 5. Checking for traps.
All right. You walk up to the next room, and the door is part of the way open. And do you want to push it all the way open?
Yes.
Okay, as you push it open, you see this bulbous thing kind of floating in the air. And you see eye stalks kind of drooping down. And then they all look at you, and it turns and looks at you. You
Cast
have discovered.
invisibility.
Okay. It saw you.
And
so
then
I'm
it
gonna
didn't
have you
see
roll
me.
for initiative, and then you can cast your invisibility. If it doesn't beat you, which it won't. What'd you get?
Well, I rolled pretty low, so I was like, I rolled a 3,
What-
so it's an 11.
Oh, it's. Oh, yeah. you're first in initiative, and you pop off your invisibility.
Okay.
You are high enough level of an adventurer to know a beholder when you see one.
Mm-hmm.
But this
Yep,
one
yep.
is obviously not living anymore, but still animated.
Oh hell no! Yeah, I'm
You gonna shut the door behind you?
just gonna.
Yeah. And you, as you go, you shut this metal banded door.
And
You
if
hear
I lock
behind
it,
I
I'll
got
lock
it.
it.
Was this it?
well, yeah.
Yep. Just, or I guess
And you
kinda.
hear, you just hear real close to the door, and it just you hear a subtle bumping against the door.
Oh no! Oh, no.
The next room is absolutely empty.
Okay.
The next room looks like it did hold some belongings. There's like an armor, where a post where you would hang armor, and there's an empty scroll, like a scroll case on the floor, and there are little different things lying about, but it's empty as well, pretty much.
Oh, nothing in the scroll case.
Nothing in the scroll
Okay.
case. And the last one, as you peek into this area, fuzzy brown mold covers this area like carpeting. And you see a pile of rubble sloping up to form a rough stairway, and you can see that this does lead up into another area. But it is going to be a rough climb if you tried to go up through there.
Really, really wish I could send something up to go see, like, you know, a creepy little quest thingy, but
I'm sorry. Is this over the network?
I'm when I come back, y'all aren't seeing me. I'm keeping that visibility up.
I have
I'll
the camera
re-
through scene, so I just watch you walk in, acting like.
Nope. I'll relay back, especially about the room 5 and there being some sort of potential other room, because in like stairwell, because I'm wondering if that would lead up to maybe one of the towers.
So, just to be clear, from the DM, you have one winding staircase that leads up. Then you have the rubble that leads up as well. And you know that the winding staircase from Valandar told you that does lead up to the courtyard.
So maybe this is like a back route to the courtyard. Does it look like it might be heading the same direction as those winding stairs? No?
It's on
Okay.
opposite
Interesting.
ends.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Based on the description Ren gives us of the route, can we try and figure out if maybe that leads up to the basement of one of the towers? Or directly
No,
into one of them?
you've never been here before.
Okay.
Yes. So I don't know.
You're not. You're on a completely opposite end of the vault. You're being talked to in your head,
I thought I was trying to
Say one
rest.
came
I'm
back.
like, you just, here we go.
and you're
Like,
trying to rest as
over.
well.
I will come back and just be like, maybe this is something else, but obviously we already know one way we can get up there, but I don't.
Quetz turns around and looks at you through the gym. You got one eye bigger than the other one, like a monocle. Hello.
I want to describe
Yeah.
the fuzzy brown moldy like mold looking thing. I was like, does Quetz, does that sound familiar to you? Because I didn't want to walk on it because obviously mold would ruin my outfit, but also
I know.
you don't know about mold? You don't know about funguses?
Oh
You don't
yeah.
have fungi up in space?
Oh, they definitely have fungi up in space.
Yeah,
the-
special
the-
mushrooms.
The myconids brew the best fungal.
You want to do a nature check real quick? Go for it.
Yeah. We'll make 25.
Okay. It just sounds like what's the best way to put this?
Normal brown.
Just sounds
fuzzy
like
mold.
normal fuzzy brown mold
Oh,
from decay and just being not taken care of.
Yeah, that sounds pretty normal. I don't know. What else did you find there?
well, y'all already know about the undead beholder because I already relayed that one over. But the other ones were pretty disappointing. Although I pull out some of the couple of the paintings, and be like, look what I found.
Are there any spicy paintings in this collection?
I am so disappointed. No, but we can make
Oh.
them spicy.
We can. Pulls out
My face.
How far into our rest are we when she comes back with these?
You're right at the end, the very end. Thank God.
Oh, if we're gonna be here a while, I'll ritual cast comprehend languages. See what the name says.
I mean, how long does that take?
10 minutes.
Okay, you can do that. So actually, after a few minutes of ritual casting this, you can tell the name on it. It says Cosgrave Copper Pot.
Might have been a fancy man.
Just gonna assume that since we're on Kryn, I have no idea who that is.
You have no clue.
Yeah. Well, might be able to convince somebody that they're a famous painter in another plane.
I mean, they're well done. I mean, we could definitely hang these up at home as well, but I think does the one with the warrior with the like more wolfish features look familiar?
Is it a portrait? Is it
It
Bryla?
is a portrait of no, the dude. It's a human.
Mm,
Oh, it's,
There were two
well,
portraits.
yeah. I'm talking about the guy with the lupine features. He still
Mhm.
looks human.
He just has like pronounced mutton chops.
Pretty
He's got the-
much.
Little
he's got
Yeah,
the
some
Wolverine
longer-
going.
Longer fingernails. You know.
mm.
Make a history check. Not a thing. In fact, high or low?
No,
Should we stay there? Should we go now?
You
Wait.
get a little psychic backlash from this, trying to think too hard, and you're going to take 1 point of psychic damage as you get a massive migraine.
funny about that is that I feel like we all have had at least that. Oh
Yeah.
God, why?
Every
Normally,
day.
yeah. Normally not by ourselves, but from another coworker or the public
Or both.
or both. Yep.
Oh, Ronnie's taking a picture. Why is Ronnie taking a picture?
What's that?
Oh no.
Anyway, go ahead. All right.
Did you catch the beholder's name by chance?
I mean, I
Undead
didn't.
one.
Oh,
He's,
I'm sure he
he,
still has a name.
he wasn't too chatty, although I didn't ask him. There was a lot of moaning involved.
Oh. Okay. Probably best not. Don't make.
Do you want to go ask his name?
No, not at all.
Sure, I'm sure he would love a friend.
No, I would actually love to find more of these magical moon mirrors.
I
Yeah,
did
it's-
not see any more in those chambers. Unfortunately, it was very picked over. And Balandar, if this was the reward, was paintings. I mean, they're nice paintings, but this was what he was promising us. I feel like we got ripped off a little.
Did you find any other stairwells above? Going up, beating up?
I did, and I already told you all about it because I asked you about the fuzzy brown
Yeah.
mold.
And did we find how many stairwells in total have we found?
2.
So we're still potentially looking for a third. Or,
I
'cause there
think
were
the courtyard
three
would
towers.
put us
Yeah.
at the base of each of the towers,
Yeah.
Oh,
right?
That would be a good assumption.
And Balandar was saying to climb. He may seem like climb the outside of the towers, or did he was just like just climb them to get up? Your Roddy's
Just get in
face
them.
is like no.
Sometimes y'all come up with the wildest things. It's like he's like, just go and walk up the stairs. I think he wants us to Spider-Man up the wall.
Yes. Absolutely.
I mean, we can
You up.
Mission Impossible this.
yeah. We've got rope. We each have like 50 to 100 feet of rope, right? We got
Yeah.
this.
Everybody can fly except me, right? So
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. We could all.
Except for Ren.
except for me.
Well,
Are we
Uh,
ending up then?
You can just cause an
Not
explosion
currently.
at your feet and rocket them.
I can't fly for at least another week.
I
True.
believe.
Aw. Well, if you push her out
That
the tower.
makes one of us.
All right. Let's lock in. What are we going to do here?
If we're not keen to just go muck up everything else down on this level, I'd say we poke our heads up one of these stairwells.
Oh, don't worry. I
You
was
said-
trying to message Ronnie that I rolled a 25 for stealth. Robin got bored. Started going up the stairs.
Which ones?
Quietly, stealthy. The ones in
Which-
the room that we were waiting in.
The
I
one
look
you
around for
staircase?
Robin. Where is?
Boyfriend.
Curious.
I
He
look
must be
forward to
doing
the
his
day-
favorite pastime activity. Reckon.
I look forward
All
to the
right,
day
David, I'm
Robin
gonna tell you
does
what you
this,
see.
and we all just
Yep.
wander off somewhere else, completely expecting that he's right behind us.
If that happens, it
We'll
happens.
decide, yeah, we should go to that other room to see where that staircase goes. Yeah. I'm sure that's where Robin went. Right, Robin?
It like it whispers, like, "Oh, do you guys have finding it? Okay, no, I'm up. I'm starting to walk up the stairs over here. My mind. I'm waiting to see what specialist item."
You know what?
I'm gonna go looking for Robin.
You don't have to switch to it, but I'm just gonna Robin. I'm gonna delete your token here.
Robin gets a new map.
Ooh.
And Robin, I'm gonna let you take a look at the map. What you see next. Instead of texting you, but you're the only one that can see this.
Okay.
I'm pulling you to the scene right now. I should have fixed that.
Well, it's 98% loaded. So, oh, there we go.
Okay.
There's lots of bone up here from what I can. Just so you are aware.
Bone nests?
That is what I said. I see
Well,
Are there bone
Unfortunately,
birds?
for some reason, it didn't switch your dark vision over when I did it. But yes, that is, you see a nest with bones around it straight ahead.
So there's some carnivorous something up here. And I'll take 5 step. See anything? I'll take 5 more steps.
But that's a wall. There you
Oh,
go.
okay. I was gonna say, there. Okay. So I'm not gonna go much further. But I'm up the stairs. It looks like there is some like a big garden of some sort, and I think I see a bed. But I'll hold off until you guys come up here, unless you need me to come back down there. But I suggest we
The
actually
door
move.
there. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good. Sure. Coming up, or am I going down? Okay.
Coming on up.
I'm gonna move
Okay,
off to the side
so-
so the one that's invisible can actually walk past.
So as you all walk up, you are led into a small room about 10 feet wide and about 15 to 20 feet long. 10 feet of that is taken up by the stairwell. So most of you are going to be on the stairwell. Robin's off to the side. The invisible one, I'm guessing, is Ren. Ren, what you see ahead of you is a courtyard. What looks to be like a flagstone courtyard. Straight ahead is open doors to what looks to me maybe a barracks of some sort, but it looks pretty empty. You do see the same thing that Robin saw as far as like a wooden structure with some nests on top of it. Now, the wooden structure is in the air a bit. There is a ladder leading up to it, but there are nests up there.
Multiple nests.
Looks like maybe 2.
Is it like a rookery?
That's up to the person that's looking. If she wants to go out further into the courtyard.
I feel pretty good, so sure. Do I see what kind of creatures might be inhabiting these nests? Like any signs of like feathers? I'm like, oh, those are griffin feathers or something.
Or scales.
Or scales.
So walking about 10 feet out into the courtyard, that wooden structure is about 70 feet away and probably 15 feet in the air. So it would need you to probably scale it to give it a little more of an investigation. As far as you can tell, there are just dry bones laying around it.
Human bones? All types of bones?
Don't
Yeah,
know.
one
It's
small
pretty far away.
As big as your head.
Yeah, I was that.
you-
Yep.
You also, off to your left, notice there is a muddy pit.
Oh, we've been in one of those before.
That
It was
is
also full of bones.
Hold on. There is eventually it's full of bones. It's just it looks to be what's the best way to describe this? Where are my notes on this?
Robin, have you already relayed to you've already relayed to the others like the nest and everything, so they already know. So everybody can.
It's just a looks like a yard with a thick mud floor off to the left of you as you're looking out.
I think that's the last place I would rather investigate nest than mud, but I'm holding off and waiting for everybody else to come up at this point.
Okay. Do a sneaky sneak as I follow.
Okay.
Behind me, or where are you? You gonna pop up behind me and tap my shoulder?
Right. That's a 37. Yeah, just tap your shoulder since I can see you with my blind sense.
Jump 5 feet in the air.
Oh, so
Good
you
to
are
know.
podcast just like me.
All right, is everybody else following as well?
Sure. I'll
Okay,
stealth.
or are we? Okay, so if you're following and you're stealthing, go ahead and roll for stealth.
28.
28.
Good luck. Good luck. Oh, it almost rolled a 20, but then it was an 8 or an 11. That's what happens when you're the nightlight.
Okay.
True.
So I know what Robin got. I know what Zen got. What did Quetz? What'd you get?
11.
An 11. Okay. And Bexley, what'd you get? A 12. As everybody comes walking up the stairs, I'm going to put you all into the room, and I will eventually pull you all over. Give me just a second. Let's see. Robin, let's see. Zen, I'm going to put you right there. Quetz is right there. And then Bexley is going to be right there. Yes.
While you're laying it out, where is Ren? Robin was coming behind me, so
Oh, that's
quite
right.
well.
That's correct. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. I just figured this way.
Oh,
have more
you
people
tapped.
play
Well,
with.
so if you tapped her on the shoulder,
Yes.
you actually went out into the court.
Okay. There.
So yeah, like right. Oh yeah, you do it. You do it. It may not let you because you have
There-
people in the way.
Yeah, it gives me a dotted line
Yeah.
saying you can.
Yeah.
Go.
Let me get rid of them for a second.
There
I'll
we
move you.
go.
There you go.
Okay. Thank you.
And
Now we have
now
more room to play with.
Zen, and Quetz. Gonna be right there. All right. As you all walk up, quiet as mice, for the most part. All of you, the two out there have high enough passive perception to notice that the mud starts shifting and rolling, and then it bursts forth, like bursts from the ground, and from there you have boom, boom, two creatures explode from the ground and start milling about the mud, looking around for each of you. Robin, you were stealthing, so you're probably back here a little bit, and you're still in the doorway.
Yep.
They haven't seen you yet, but what you all see, Ren and Robin, you see two earth elementals burst forth from the ground, looking around, looking for what may have triggered some kind of reaction in the ground.
There's the. I apologize, Ronnie. I can't think of another word. It's not very inappropriate, but it's definitely
Go
right
for
up
it.
there
Just
of,
do it.
That are two earth daddies that just popped out the ground. That's my Twitter up. That's literally. I cannot think of another descriptor. I am sorry. I'm trying so hard to think of another word.
It's okay.
Them,
I don't know why.
them dirty mud daddies coming out of the earth, looking to squash.
Golems. How about that? Okay, there we go. I got a word.
I was
Golems.
Golems,
wondering
there
when
we
you
go.
would get to that
God.
word.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been here like my wheels are in my brain are spinning. I'm like, there's another word for this.
They literally have Aramaic carved.
Oh my god. Oh, that's where my brain is apparently right now. Tomorrow should be fun at work.
And where are we? Because I don't. Are we supposed to be seeing a map?
You're supposed to. I didn't pull you over yet.
Oh, is it because they're also
I
in
was
the
just-
hallway too, and it's
Yeah,
extended
they're
there?
in the hallways, but I'll just pull everybody. Let me know if that worked.
Yes. Or at least I assume so.
Yeah, you probably
If
just
it
see
ain't-
ahead of you because you're in a doorway.
Yeah.
All right, what do we want to do? Everybody answer it once.
I am.
Well, only two of us can actually see the elementals.
But they did
So,
tell you they were there.
Yeah.
Sorry, Quetz, what'd you say?
I mean, I'm waiting. Not gonna try to like push past. Like, hey, what's going on out here?
Well, that's my question. I was like,
Ah,
are we coming out or are we going back in?
Oh, and sorry, my bad. My husband was handing me a giant drink of Jack and Coke, like bigger than my face.
Nice.
So I was less like, okay. Well, he said, "Do you want a drink?" I said, "Sure, I'll take a drink." I didn't expect one like
The
half a
44
gallon.
ounce big
Ren,
gulp.
Ren and Robin. Also, I forgot to mention, you do see off immediately to your right a red tinted circular building that looks to be a tower that stretches about 100 feet in the air. Down past the elementals, you see another circular building with a door that looks to be
Sorry to interrupt, but we lost you on Video Ninjas. Your audio did not come. Oh wait, you're back. Oh, and you're gone again.
Like down.
I wish Discord was a little bit more applicable with some of the different, like you could do multiple audio sources, because it would make it much easier if I could just take the audio direct from Discord, but then everybody has different mics, so they're in different environments. Kind of have to tailor filters, everything based on each user information. Hey, wait, you're back again,
I'm back.
and your audio came through.
Yay! Okay, so that was the internet having a little fit here. For some reason, disconnected from the actual the internet that's working well. Sorry about that. So
Okay.
I'm gonna let y'all take a look at everything real quick and talk amongst yourselves. We're gonna take a break, and we'll be right back. Okay.
I always forget about that.
Through the cedar, through
lost hope in a cursed compass spins with a will of its own. Aye, aye, to the deep we're thrown. Points to the black where no stars have shone. No port will see, no mercy known. North or south, it matters not. The needle points to Davy's lot. Round we go in the devil's dance, lost to the curse of the cruel compass. The captain laughed when first it turned. Aye, aye, the crew all burned. Now his bones in the bilge are churned. The ship sails on, no lesson learned. North or south, it matters not. The needle points to Davy's lot. Round we go in the devil's dance, lost to the curse of the cruel compass. The winds cry names of men long dead. Aye, aye, their voices spread. The compass grins and glows dull red. It drinks the souls and leaves them fled. North or south, the curse holds fast. The needles nailed to our dying mast. Round we go in the devil's dance, lost to the curse of the cruel compass.
There we go. And we are all back.
Cool. All right. So, with everything that was set up, you have 2 earth elementals that have not seen you yet, lurking around. My question is, you were all made informed of this, so if you can see them or not, over Psychic Whispers. My next question is, what do you want to do?
Follow me. I
What are
already
you
thought about
doing?
that. I'm going to the door and we're going in. Bye. Follow me.
Which door?
The one
Yeah,
closest to us.
we can't see you with your
Oh.
30 plus stealth.
That's right.
37.
Make a right, followed by a right. Quietly.
Easy enough. Since I went by a group stealth roll, even the 11 and 12 are quiet enough to make it over. It does draw the slight attention of the earth elemental closest to you, but you're able to slip into the first tower that is completely red on the inside. One after the other.
Want me to put us in the battle map so people can see the map? No? Okay.
Nope. We will do theater of the mind as I describe this, and then if we go into some fighty fight, we will switch over there.
Good.
So as you walk in, you see a large model of a planet and 3 moons hanging in the center of a high ceiling chamber. These celestial bodies are affixed to like what you see as bronze rings, and they have delicate rods on the they're attached via these delicate rods, and they move slowly under their own momentum.
Ooh,
Uh,
Lord.
This device is illuminated by a beam of red moonlight that emanates from a mirror mounted 20 feet up the wall. Twin staircases on either side ascend to a railed walkway overlooking the orrery. It is an orrery. From what you heard, this seems to be there was a device that you heard that was in freaking Teramini's quarters. You might be in her tower at this moment.
Is this
the
what he was
orrery-
referring to when he was talking about the lunar, the model that we're watching above? Okay.
The lunar model. Bexley, even though you're cascaded in this red moonlight, the ritual that the Blue Fire Wardens performed holds true. You do not wolf out.
Teen Wolf.
So, what you see above you are what you can possibly determine as Kryn and Kryn's 3 moons: Solinari, Lumentari, and Nuatari. And they are slowly moving. What are we doing?
Well, we were told that we should be able to examine this
Mhm.
to tell us which mirrors need to go to which towers to disrupt the ritual. So, I don't know, is that Arcana to try and decipher this?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
I like me a good old ore.
That's an 8.
I will.
It is very foreign to you.
I will also apply my cosmic
Okay.
laundry to this conundrum.
Thanks, Riddler.
Oh, 18.
18. Just enough. Based on the deduction of studying this, you see that currently Lumentari prevails over Solinari. So Solinari prevails over Nuatar. And Nuatari prevails over Lunatar. And by seeing that, you can understand that the ritual can be disrupted by shining red moonlight on the white crystal, white moonlight on the black crystal, and black moonlight on the red crystal.
Out of game,
Looking
I hope you
around.
paid attention to that one because I totally lost it already.
Yeah, red to white, white to black, black to red.
Okay, thank you. Sorry,
Mhm.
go ahead.
Rock, rock, rock.
No problem.
No paper, no scissors.
So the two the two stairwells lead up to an elevated walkway, and it does have a guardrail around. And the walkway, one wall of it, does bear a shiny red mirror that you see. So these stairwells go up 20 feet. Stairs in the center of this space. There is another set of stairs in the center of the room. Ascend to another chamber.
But I vote for going upstairs first, dealing with, as I called them earlier, Rock Daddy, or Earth Daddy, which I'm gonna just keep going for because go for broke.
I'm going to, instead of using the stairs, since the orrery big room, I guess I'm just gonna start to levitate up. So I don't.
Ooh, yeah.
Bexley, what are you doing? Fine up.
Fine up.
Ren?
Flutter.
I'm gonna walk up the stairs like the poor person that I am. You can't fly.
I'll be like,
You non-flying peasant, you.
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Oh. I know.
It's okay. We're all colorblind when we start vision. So
before you go too far, you just not want to get in the broom. You know I can carry you. Like I'm on the broom, uppy with the broom, and fly up. Unless you want to walk. I mean, get the exercise if that's what you want.
Oh, I'll jump on the broom. I know I will slow you down as long as
It's
you're okay with
20
that.
feet.
Yeah,
It's
no,
20
done.
feet.
I never get to go on the broom. I'm gonna get on the broom.
It's true. Okay. Zen, what are you doing?
And I want to ride the broom.
I didn't ask about Paul.
Zen, what are you doing?
I want to look around this room in case there are any a notebook or anything like that around here first before I just walk up the stairs because it's 20 feet.
Mm-hmm. You want to say that again for me?
Look around the room that we just came in.
Mhm.
See if there's any note, papers, anything like that.
You're just staring at the orrery all around. That's it. That's what this chamber is the orrery.
Okay.
That's the whole reason I want to levitate. I can just celestial bodies go up.
I will just walk up the stairs, check them,
Okay.
see if they're trapped as I go up.
Okay.
Just in case.
Make an investigation check.
Just
That
trust everything.
is a 28.
28. They're not trapped.
Cool. I will throw up detect magic though, just as I go. See if anything pins.
I mean, absolutely. This entire chamber means.
Well, I mean, any specific thing.
Not really.
Okay. Well, it's going for
All
10
right.
minutes. Or until I drop concentration.
So the mirror is affixed to the wall. And all you have to do is kind of meet in the middle and remove it.
Okay. Any tripwires or anything on it?
I mean, you'd have to
Alarms?
check this one too.
I'll check it.
Okay.
That's
Get my
better.
popcorn.
That's a wrong page. 31.
Doesn't look trapped.
All right. Well, my bag of holding's full, so who's volunteering to
Pretty-
carry it?
Pretty sure it's not trapped.
I will. I've got some bag.
Well,
They're not that big. I mean, they're literally, you can pick them up and hang them on a wall.
then I'll take it and hold it up for Quetz's bag to swallow.
As you reach up and grab the mirror on both sides, Zen, takes no special effort. You can just lift it off the wall and hand it to him.
All right. And this is the red mirror.
What is it?
This is the red mirror, correct?
This is the red mirror.
Okay.
All right. You all have outside, and you also have that extra stairwell.
Does anything happen to the tower as we throw the mirror away? Like all the light that was coming out of it just suddenly stopped?
Looking around, the red light does dissipate in the chamber. And the moons and the planet on the orrery slowly stop moving.
We're gonna need to be quick if this is gonna happen every time we take one.
The others. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, we have to go.
Oh,
Robin.
Robin,
No,
go
I was
first.
I was just noticing that, realizing that it probably looks like there's nobody behind you, and you're still in. So anyway, just that one anecdote. Sorry, whoever wanted.
There's.
What? Oh, Rin, go.
Don't we need to go up the stairs because there's an observatory at the top that has crystals, so we can't leave yet, correct? The group.
Yeah, I was going.
Don't we need the mirror before we go up there to disrupt it?
All the mirrors, yeah.
Or at least the one that corresponds to messing with the red tower.
How big are these crystals? Can we take it with us?
There's no crystal in here.
Oh, I know it's not in here. This was like to the
Oh.
group. Like, could we just take the crystal with us? Like, forget how big it is. Like, if it's the size of me, no. But if it's like Palm Pilot size.
Palm Pilot.
Palm Pilot?
I couldn't think of anything else.
No, it's more like a BlackBerry. I'm sorry.
You know what? I love it.
Wow.
I love it.
1994 called. They
Not
want their
this
Palm
old.
Pilot back.
I love it because, like, what was it for me? I couldn't think of any other word other than freaking Earth
Daddies.
Daddy, and then
Yeah.
you've got the Palm Pilot. So you know what? We're going full.
I
You know,
was like,
we're
I
just
can't
going for all the different
Yep.
word synesthesia.
Well, on that note, since you're
Like,
invisible,
no one can recover.
do you want to go check since you are currently invisible?
Sure.
You're on the
Robin?
broom with me, so let's go. Yes, let's go. Do it this. I'll try to do it as stealthily as possible. Gonna just peek her head up above the top there.
Okay.
Because was it 2? One was 17. 32.
Okay. Going up the stairwell, it leads into another room, and see before you a bedroom that includes a 4-poster bed, a writing desk, several bookshelves, and a footlocker.
Oh my gosh.
Quick perception check because I'm very sure that I don't even have to look behind me to know that Ren is like inching her way or running her way to left.
Salamander. Oh, I was looking at the desk first.
Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't even look at you. I'm just gonna go straight to the footlocker. Like, ooh, goody.
While they're approaching that, I'm just gonna use perception on the room while they're going.
Is there a
through this.
crystal?
No.
It always throws me off when I see the pink fuzzy dice go across.
Okay. So you're going to. What'd you roll on perception?
That's one.
Oh.
Okay. The only thing you can hear is the the mud making that noise of the elementals walking around in that muddy pit from outside. The orrery has stopped moving completely now, and it just is kind of silent in here and nothing really happening.
Was the orrery making noise when it was moving?
Very, very graceful in its movement. Are you making your way to the desk, you said? Rin.
I would have made my way first on the broom to the Foot Locker, but
To the Foot Locker?
Ren might, if you want to hop off because we're just like floating barely off the ground, just more so we're not touching anything. But if you want to hop off?
I'll hang off. I'll watch pretty far in the Foot Locker.
Okay. Doing a cruise through of the goodies.
Okay, so you're making it way to the Foot Locker?
Yes.
And opening it?
First I'm checking the crowd.
Okay.
My face.
Yeah, that was perception or investigation? I guess investigation.
Investigation. Mm-hmm.
Investigation 30.
30. Okay.
I rolled an 18.
It's definitely not trapped as you look at it and you kind of like poke around it a little bit. You don't see any traps, but what you do see is an eye open, and another eye, and another eye, and another eye. And the lid of the Foot Locker opens, and you see a gaping maw with teeth, and it's drooling. You have found a mimic, my friend. I need Rin and Robin to both roll for initiative.
I'm sure this will be
rolled
fine.
poorly.
They'll go straight to the roof and check on that crystal and come right back down. They won't get distracted at all.
Yeah. Send the two rogues with the sticky fingers stuff to check out that.
And we're going to do Theater of the Mind for this because there is no map for this room that I could find. But since it's right in front of you, you're both within melee distance of it.
I'm invisible still.
That is true.
Right. That is very true.
For now.
So since it doesn't see you, Rin, I will give you a surprise round.
Ooh.
Ooh. Does this mean I get to use my Gloomstalker and use 2 attacks or 3 attacks?
I mean, what does your Gloomstalker give you?
3 on the first
Yeah.
round of combat. But I was like, we can count surprise round as just 2.
No. It's the first round of combat. It's a surprise round.
Okay. I will use. It's a safe sound bit every single time. It's sharpshooter.
Yep.
And
Just as you're adding up, you see that the teeth are there, the tongue lolls around, and pseudopods come out and start flailing around as well.
26 on the first one,
Yeah, that hits.
and 9s for the next 2, and then 22
Yeah.
on the next 2 hits.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Ooh.
It's a
hold on.
mimic.
You get your electrical. Right. There you go. Follow. Alright. Sound effects.
42 points of piercing damage on the first
Okay.
one, and then next 2, 10 points of piercing, and then 14 points of piercing.
Sorry, smiling. Yeah, but they're. I love how on screen too, it's like she's perfectly centered.
You can actually see her.
Oh yeah, she's perfectly in the center of the.
Before you can even react, Robin, you see 3 arrows. Choo, 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 choo. It's like, oh, that was 4. Doom, doom, doom. Just like one goes inside of the mimic's mouth, and the other 2 hit dead center mass, and you see it like purple blood just spurt from it as it just flails around wildly. We're going into initiative. Robin, what'd you get?
Oh, I only got an 11.
11 initiative. What'd you get, Ren?
10.
Rolling so well.
So well. Bishop rolls were so low.
Well, you both still beat the mimic.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Robin, you're up first. Ren, you're on deck.
I want to do it smart, which I would use my longsword, but because I'm not expecting it, I feel like a reaction would be like throw a Surgeon's Kiss at it, which is not
Okay.
may not be good, but that it's
You never know.
it's reactionary. So
Yeah,
that's probably gonna hit. That's a 23 to hit.
that definitely hits.
That's 15 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, and let's see what happens to me, or I guess us.
Oh, no.
Okay. Don't worry, it's nothing bad for you. Weird. All hell. Oh, good. I've rolled max. That's lovely. I have an extra non-functional ear on my neck for the next 4 hours.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yep.
Just have a cat.
Just a
extra
cat ear just
hanging
pops
out.
up.
Yeah.
Yep, pops out.
I'm very concerned, but
Yeah. All right.
I mean, and then I'm going to move us back. We are in melee, aren't we?
You are.
I was going to disengage on my turn anyway, so if you would like, I can get off the broom and disengage. If that's what you would like to do.
It would have to be on your turn that you jump off the broom.
Okay.
I don't want to put us both at risk, so as much as I hate it, I'll use my, I'll toss a dagger at it, so I don't
Okay.
go with the DD. Oh, that one failed. This, that was really bad. 2, oh, that was a spell. For offhand attack. Oh, it's still plus 10, so that is a 15, offhand.
That hits.
Oh, okay. So, it's not gonna do much damage. 2 damage.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Ren, you're up.
You'll have to forgive me, it's been a long time since we've been able to do surprise round. Do I get sneak attack back or no?
Since he's in, yeah, it's another turn. So yeah.
Okay, that's okay. I will disengage. Get off the broom and disengage, move away. It's Robin's still melee range
Yeah.
do. Two attack. And ooh. One's a 29 and a 26.
They both hit.
They both hit.
I'll switch it over
That sounds so exciting.
fight music.
One. 36 points total piercing damage.
Oh, that thing is dead.
Yeah.
Two
Oh,
more,
that was
like
bad.
it is. As soon as the fire hits, you hear it squeal, and the pseudopods flash around wildly, and then 2 more arrows thump, thump, come into it. It just goes and just hits the ground. And you just see purple blood spill out on the floor.
I want to go retrieve my
General.
arrows because that's
Yeah.
a lot of arrows. Is there anything? Is this like Baldur's Gate? Is there something in the mimic?
No, it is a living thing.
Or was it
It
anything in
has
there?
a stomach.
It's a stomach. They could have
You
added
could-
something in there.
This was an
Maybe
attack
red.
dog. You can tell. It's true. So,
Y'all probably heard this too. I would imagine y'all are coming up
I-
with this.
I was actually in the doorway. I was the one who did the perception into the room, so I just watched this.
Oh, I
happen.
thought you were doing perception on the other room.
Oh no.
My fault.
Oh, it's okay.
There we go.
I like watching them handle.
We were efficient.
Are you
Yay.
looking okay? You're out of combat. Would you like to look around a little bit?
Yes. The
Yep.
desk, a desk.
There is what looks to be a logbook on the desk. It is a logbook. As you open it up, it is written in common. It has a log of all the treasures and prisoners transported to and from Three Moons Vault. But what's really of interest to you are the first and last pages of this logbook. The first page describes 6 moonlight mirrors found in the original moon towers during the vault's construction. And the log notes the present location of each mirror. The first one, the white mirror is in the lunar shrine and the ruined shrine. The red mirror, one was shattered and the reformed into the one that is in Valandar's cell, which is why it probably wouldn't work properly anymore. And the other one you already grabbed. It's in the orrery. And the black mirror is either in the royal quarters, and there's also one in what is listed as Akazi's quarters, AKAAZI, Akazi's quarters. Now, the last pages mention a piece of the legendary Rod of 7 Parts seized from an ungrateful dryad.
Oh.
As well as 3 lunar crystals procured from a powerful dragon. The logbook doesn't specify where the rod piece or the crystals are currently, but they do say that they have been procured. All 4 have been procured. The 3 crystals and the rod piece. There is, from the angle you're looking at the desk, you can look behind the 4-poster bed. There is a small doorway with another stairwell that leads up and only up.
Is there? Can we do a quick check to make sure there's no hidden drawers or compartments in this desk?
Yeah, sure.
Just. Yep. Push one side in. Oh, that's a nat 1. Nope.
You knock on it, you look at it, you listen to it. Robin begins to wonder why you got your ear to a desk. But
Really,
and Quetz is like, "What are you doing?"
It's grin mahogany.
And
I think
Maybe it's oak.
smells of rich
Well-aged.
mahogany. It's a really nice desk, but it doesn't seem to be hiding anything.
Reveal your secrets.
Just blow up the desk.
Right.
Does the bed look dusty?
No,
It looks like somebody's actually been using it.
this is a lived-in room.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
So like, do a dive bomb on? No.
Another the bed
mimic.
eats you. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a
exactly.
mimic.
Just do a swan dive on it. Goes,
Exactly what I'm picturing. Okay. Well, I'm assuming we relay everybody's coming in.
Looking around, most of the books are useless. They're
Change
just old books.
Shame, I like this song. It's actually kind of good.
This is really good.
Yeah, but I'll put it back on the lo-fi creepy.
So, through psychic whispers, they do relay that the mimic has been slain. The logbook has been found, And now it is up to you all what you want to do next. Because finding the red mirror in the red tower would lead you to believe that the white tower and the black tower do hold the other pieces to this puzzle.
There was only one black.
No, two. There's only one red mirror.
Where was the second black?
Akazi's
The
quarters.
Akazi's quarters and royal quarters.
So then we're assuming this lunar shrine is probably the White Tower.
I mean, why you're not asking me?
So, since I wasn't in the room when they killed the guard dog, do I see any reaction or hear anything outside? Like, is anybody
Just
coming to investigate the sudden dimming of light?
Nope. Just the shuffling of earth elemental feet in the mud.
Okay. I'll make my way up to the bedroom, see the dead mimic, see the tossed desk, and just look at Robin because Ren's still invisible.
Yeah, Ren's invisible.
No, because I
Oh.
shot. So
You shot the never mind. Yeah.
In that case, look at Ren.
Yep, correct.
One job.
like point to Robin. It wasn't me this time.
To be fair, it was me, but at the same time, I was anticipating what Ren would want, but I'm not going to blame that on Ren. That was me in misinterpreting things. I honestly
You're
don't
not
know.
wrong. I would have gone after this too. So.
Okay. But I'll take
Actually, what are you
responsibility.
doing?
Did you at least find the crystal while you were doing this?
No,
That's
but
a
we
fair
started the fire. So I guess also Ren. Sorry.
Oh, the bed was made, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Tidy.
lift up the mattress, see if there's anything under it.
It is
Feather
not
mattress.
Check one of the bedposts, see if it's a secret compartment.
You're gonna have to roll an investigation for all this.
All right. Well, for lifting the mattress, do I?
No, it's just a feather mattress. It's a
Okay.
down mattress, feather mattress with a rope, a bed frame, like ropes stretching between the bed frames.
I shoved the
It's a-
mattress into my bag of holding.
The bag of holding isn't like a hefty bag,
I'm
dude.
gonna roll the mattress up since it's a feather
It's
mattress.
it's a king size.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'm just trying to inconvenience whoever owns this room.
There are better ways.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, but there are no less petty ways.
Don't we have like a dust of itchiness or something we could just sprinkle on the bed?
Or just set fire to it.
Whoa.
Slips right off.
Uh-huh.
Before
You
we get
also
any
know
further,
this is probably Terramini's quarters, the person that you're supposed to be stopping.
Oh, okay. There's a bookcase in here, right?
Yeah.
All right. Children's
It's
case on the
mostly
bookcase.
roll. I mean,
Oh,
you just
sure.
light the books on fire,
Yeah,
and now
yeah,
you have
why
to
not?
roll on your
Oh wow, that's a 19 on the die, unfortunately. So
No,
that's
no,
gonna be
no.
a
You have to. That's an auto hit because
Oh,
it's a
okay.
bookcase. You have to roll on your table.
I think I've had this one. Because as soon as you're like, oh, we're supposed to mess up with this thing, it's like, ooh, fire.
Yeah.
I already have it. I gained true sight for 1 minute. I have true sight. So hey, I get double true sight. No, why would I?
We did. We did. This is still painful to watch.
Yeah, these books are just lighting fire. Thankfully, the room is stone, so it doesn't really catch anything else. But there is a small inferno against the wall.
and now
Actually,
there's
we
a
did-
smoke signal going out the top of the
Uh-huh.
tower / window.
The room is filling up with smoke as you all stand here.
Cool. I will start making my way back down the stairs.
Okay.
Because I do not intend to be caught on the roof of a burning building.
Yeah. We
Distraction.
don't have any way to stop the fire, do we?
I mean, we could keep the fire
Yeah.
with stuff, but yeah. I mean, actually, doesn't somebody have like our resident druid? What about create water? Like that?
I could snuff out a small campfire, so I could use prestidigitation to just snuff out small
Take
bits
that
of fire.
giant.
You're gonna be there. You're gonna be there a minute.
Take
Yeah.
the king plus whatever top and just start beating at the fire.
It's a feather mattress. Do you
I'm
know
so-
what would happen if I used it?
Good. You, Robin, here, you hold this then.
Is anything reacting
Zen's
to the
gone.
smoke signal that is now coming out of this building?
Nothing yet.
Cool.
It's letting them know that a new pope has been elected.
There is smoke traveling up, but not down the stairs.
I'll need to find this crystal.
But I assume she has a window in her bedroom.
Not in this part.
Oh, lucky us.
There was that small door.
The bed.
Yeah.
Nope. It is just culminating at the top of the, it's filling this room and rolling into that stairwell now. The other stairwell, the one that leads up.
Based on what we were told, do we need all three, or do we just need to get one?
You have to get
mirror
all
one
three.
crystal? Cool.
All three.
There's, well,
We need one mirror each, one mirror per crystal. There were 6 mirrors. There are now 5 because one of them got broken. We need to get one mirror to each crystal. There are only 3 crystals.
for the last 2 mirrors we need, there are 2 locations per mirror. Fine. We don't need both white mirrors, both black. We just need one of them.
One of each.
Yeah, one of each.
Can I see which tower is the closest to us? Does that make
Poking
sense?
your head out, you would have to pass directly in front of the earth elementals to get to the black tower, but
Mhm.
you could possibly cut through the barracks or whatever that was with the beds in it. Like there is a doorway up above you to the right as you walk out. You could possibly sneak up to that and make your way through
To get to the black tower? Or
to get to the white tower.
the white tower. Okay. All right, looks like there's a building off to the side here. Maybe we can probably go up it and across to avoid the elementals and get to the white tower. Are you coming, or are you going to keep playing with fire?
Fire does. Guess we know you're a spoil sport. But anyway, I enjoyed the fire. The fire's fun. But does anyone want to ride on the broom with me? Because like, we should probably like fly up and over. Potentially avoid everything.
Say that again.
Sorry, I did put a lot of Robin voice in that one.
You put some
Basic-
oomph on that one.
Yeah, sorry. So in my actual voice, basically fly on the broom to be well above the earth golems and get to the other one that's across the way.
You could do that, but also looking at it, if you just stealth around the circular part of the building and then cut over, you could just walk right in.
Oh, so out of I was about to say husbando. That's no. Boyfriend, do you want to get on the broom since you are not as necessarily sneaky?
Yeah, I'll grab onto the broom, and since we're still inside and I'm hovering, I'm just gonna act like I'm using it like pulling me on a motorboat, and I'm just like freestyle, bare feet on the water, except just hovering like an inch off the ground.
By the way,
Yeah.
IRL, that's painful. I've done it before.
I like it. Actually, I like that.
Ow.
Yeah.
Okay, if whoever's making their way over, go ahead and roll stealth. Since you are not actively moving, Quetz, you don't have to.
Just remain perfectly still.
All right, starting with Bexley, what'd you get?
Ah.
All right, Robin, what'd you get?
33.
33. Ren, what'd you get?
33.
33.
Hey!
Zen, what'd you get?
30.
30. Good lord. All of you. You're able to fly, sneak around the curve of this building. Robin, you are flying a bit above the eye line of these earth elementals, but you do have to dip back down into the doorway that you see across from you. But you all make it into this next building. And what you are greeted with, sorry, here goes my notes into the floor. Awesome. Fantastic. Sorry, I'm fussing at myself because I just dropped all my notes in the floor.
Oh,
And they're just gonna sit there for a minute.
Okay.
Because I am just going by book now. Yeah. You walk into this room and weapon racks and armor stands, they line the walls of this. It looks like almost like kind of a cramped storage room, about 15 feet wide and roughly about 35 feet inward. Amongst the equipment here, just looking at it briefly, you see 3 long swords, a couple of halberds. You do see 2 on a table. You do see 2 crossbow bolt cases, each containing 20 bolts apiece. A couple of shields, a suit of splint mail that looks pretty nice, and what looks to be like a bottle of oil.
I will
Okay.
just a quick detect magic. Any of this register as magical?
The weapons do not.
Mhm.
Let me check something real quick. Yeah, the bottle of oil does light up a little bit.
Cool. I will pocket that.
Okay.
And the armor doesn't either?
No, it does not.
Okay. Cool. I'll pocket that and look for those stairs. You said that we'd have to go up in the barracks and then across?
No,
Or
it's just
straight across?
straight through. So
Right.
once you walk around off to your left, or walk deeper in off to your left, there's another just open doorway. From the weapons racks, you do see barracks, sparsely furnished barracks area, simple beds and empty wash tubs.
In presumably the armory that we just passed through, did we see where anything, weapons, armor were missing? Like somebody's out wearing it currently?
Yes.
Can we tell how many?
Probably about probably about 12 missing swords.
Mm-hmm.
Because each rack holds 5 apiece. It's not really, you can't really tell how many halberds because they are kind of just leaning against the wall. The shields are missing, so there's probably about 10 to 12 shields missing. And there are empty armor racks.
Basically, we're looking at least a dozen guards somewhere, minimum.
Does the remaining armor, the splint armor, does it have like the rose signet on it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It's nice armor. It's good armor, but it's very plain armor.
Okay.
Just want to keep my eyes and ears open for any sign of anybody patrolling or
Sure.
any Anybody present here as we make our way through?
Now, the only doors that you see in the barracks area are two double doors that lead back out to the courtyard, which would put you, unless you're stealthy enough, it would put you in the line of sight of the two earth elementals, but you are within what you can tell probably 30 and 40 feet away from the entrance of the White Tower.
Which direction are the elementals looking currently?
You can't see them because you're inside.
Oh, okay. So we'd have to step
You'd have
out to get to the top.
You'd have to open the doors to look at them, and you have to step out to get somewhere.
Okay. Bexley, can I borrow your crossbow for a second? Cool.
It would be
You
more of a
took it
hand
off an
crossbow
elf.
for him. Yeah.
Actually, no, it's the crossbow I gave her.
Oh, that's right. So it's more like a massive crossbow for you. Not massive, but it's like a large crossbow for you. But it would be a regular crossbow for him. It's still manageable for you.
It's either the crossbow I gave you or the poisoned one that you got off the elf in the Underdark. Which in either case, they're sized for a drow elf. So I will go back to the door we came in through originally to get to these barracks. Can I see the earth elementals from here?
The original door, if you poke around a little bit, yeah.
Okay. I'll just load a bolt from one of the racks from one of the other cases.
She already claimed those.
I thought that you said there were two.
She claimed both of them.
Oh.
We'll take
Actually, I need a
bolt for
crossbow
Rock.
bolt.
Probably already one loaded in.
And basically what I do is I want to aim it low so that it skips off the ground when I fire it.
Okay.
Kind of like pretending there are footsteps running away from us.
Okay. Pull these down real quick. It will be a called shot. So go ahead and make an attack roll for me.
Okay. I do not have a crossbow, but assuming it's dex and proficiency, because
Because
I
you
do
are
have
proficient with
proficiency. that
crossbows,
is
yes.
plus 9, I believe. Yeah, plus 9. And that's a crit.
Okay.
So 29.
Best outcome you could hope for. So what I'm going to do.
And I'm not aiming for them. I'm just trying to make it seem like something is running away from here.
I'm just rolling wisdom checks for both of them. And these dice are not doing well for me tonight, except for one roll. You hear as it clacks across right below them, and they both instantly, you hear them like turn around in the mud, and they start slowly just, you can hear the mud, like their feet sticking in the mud as it, you hear the with every footstep as they walk through it, going towards that sound.
Perfect. I'll go back to the rest of the group and Bexley her crossbow back. All right, we're good. And make my way over to the White Tower. Still
Okay.
stealthy, but
Everybody make stealth rolls for me.
the dice giveth and they taketh away.
Oh no.
It's not a 1.
Okay.
It is not a 1. I also forgot what my stealth modifier was, so.
Oh no. Yeah, your stealth modifier is pretty high too. All right, Bexley, what'd you get total? Okay. Robin.
Again, a 33.
Okay. Quetz, are you still being towed?
Sure.
Okay. Ren, what'd you get?
34.
All right. And what'd you get total?
20.
20. All right.
I have a plus
You
four. I rolled a
actually
6.
you rolled a what?
I rolled a 6 and got a 20. I forgot what my modifier
get-
was at first. No, 6 plus 14 is 20. That's just regular math, not Robin math.
You all make your way over to this tower, and you walk in, and you see the walls on the far side, and the floor here are crumbling. A wooden ladder leans against the edge of the ceiling above. Looking up, actually looking straight ahead, also straight ahead of you, you see a sloping mound of rubble that is creating a rough bridge over most of a moat past the White Tower. And you see what looks to be 6 humanoids in dented armor pacing atop this slope. And above you, where that ladder is reaching to, is another human, or is a human. And she is in dented armor as well, watching straight out, watching what looks to be these other soldiers. And she hasn't noticed you yet, but she is carrying a crossbow and what looks to be a horn, like an actual, like, kind of like the one you took off or you heard the wraith below, slung around to the front of her chest. And with that, and you all being kind of stuck in another rock in a hard place, I'm going to say that is where we're going to end our session tonight. And that will give you time to think about what you want to do next. But you have found one of the mirrors. You're on your way into the next tower. And you have discovered that there are living beings among the undead here as well. So, with that, we're going to say good night. If you're watching, we appreciate you and appreciate my players as always. And we will head out and see you next time, next week. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.